It's his first time flying home for the holidays, but the second he boards, a kid's already taken his seat. He's about to lose it when a flight attendant shows up and moves him to first class, right next to Ella, a high-powered CEO, who's trying to dodge a creepy bald guy hitting on her. She grabs him like they're a couple, and boom, creep gone. She buries herself in work. He messes with the seat like a 5-year-old, trying to get her attention. Then, turbulence hits. The cabin goes dark, people start freaking out. She grabs his hand. He's too nervous to speak, too nervous to even breathe. The plane lands safely. He wants her name, but she's gone, and he's left staring at her like a lovesick puppy. Ella's back at work, aiming for a promotion. She's clearly the best for the job, but her boss gives it to Jonah. Why? Because Jonah's fun and good with people. Unlike Ella, who's too serious. She swallows the disappointment, then realizes her USB is missing. A note says someone dropped it off earlier. She calls the number, and guess who picks up? He's partying at a bar. She rushes over. To get her USB, she has to hop on his beat-up pink scooter. It's awkward, but his eyes are so sincere, she goes along with it. A coworker snaps a photo. From that angle, it looks like they're kissing. Suddenly, the rumor mill goes wild. Thing is, she actually kinda trusts him, even though they barely know each other. She gets the USB and turns to leave. He watches her go, heart sinking. The next day, everyone's whispering. Someone hands her that photo. She panics, tries to explain, but her boss basically says, clean it up. Back home, wine in hand, she cranks the music and pulls out an old dress. Screw it, she's done hiding. She finds him at his school, takes him out for dinner. They laugh. They explore. They mess around with lights like kids. And she's happy. They end up on a rooftop. He shares design ideas, and for the first time in a long time, she smiles, like, really smiles. From then on, they're always together. Even that pink scooter grows on her. One rainy night, he steps aside to give her space. Her sister's trying to set her up with a perfect match. Successful. Stable. Doesn't mind she has a kid. Ella lies. Says her daughter's sick and needs her. He hails a cab without hesitation. And for a moment, he looks like the man she never knew she needed. But back at the date, she can't stop thinking about him. The guy in front of her might be perfect on paper, but her heart's somewhere else. Later, he heroically jumps on stage at a fashion show to help a fallen model. Total chaos. Total win. That night, they finally kiss. For real this time, but the next morning, she rushes him out. She doesn't want her daughter or sister to see. Still, he leaves behind a surprise. A sweet little audio message, and a scavenger hunt leading her through the park. She follows the arrows, finds the recorder, and smiles. Love's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to feel right. And it does until her boss forces her to drag him into an ad campaign. They reunite, but it's awkward. She's cold. He's confused. Then he overhears her friend say, it was all just for a promotion. His heart breaks, but instead of confronting her, he kisses her in front of everyone. Hard. It's messy. She snaps at the photographer, storms out, quits. Everything falls apart. No job, no him, just silence. She walks by that old tree, where the sign and arrows used to be, but now, they're gone. She plays the recorder again. His voice fills her ears.